Hey! A commission. Can you imagine my time of life? Mikhail Travnikov.
But Mum, you already...
I know. He's not the best known choreographer in the world, but he's up there. Really, he is.
Right. And you must be really made up, Mum. I haven't seen you smile so much since...
Before Dad died.
An interpretation of an ancient Russian fairy tale. That's what he wants. Remind him of home, his heritage and all that.
Yes, we know.
Bit of a mouthful. Pojdi chuda nežanayu kuda, pronesi to nežanayu shto.
Ironic how she can remember obscure Russian phrases, but she can't remember where she left her purse.
It means, go I know not whither and fetch I know not what.
Wow. That just about sums you up, eh?
Of course, he's still trying to get the money together for the production. Could take months or even years, but I so want to do it.
You always were a brilliant composer, Mum.
Mum, isn't it about time you accepted that...
Don't go writing me off just yet. I can still find my way around a music score with the best of them. And as for the ballet... Please, pardon. Come back, Margot Fontaine, all is forgiven.
Come back, Mum, please.
Come on, Florence, get your act together. Not every day your one and only son offers to take you shopping. What am I like? Past 3. He said he'd be here at 3. Nearly 10 past. Right, my lad, you've had your chance. 2 for Matt. Matt, where are you? Matt, answer me. Matt, don't do this to me. Oh, here's the giddy limit. Matt! Matt! Matt, where are you? You're in bed? But you said... It's 3:15. 3:15 in the morning. Oh, I am a daft old bat. Oh, Matt, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you can see the funny side of it. No, I'll let you get back to sleep now. Matt? 3:00 in the afternoon? Don't be late. Bye. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Silly old lady locked in the lavatory. At the moment, I don't know whether I'm locked in or locked out. Let me out!
You remembered. Saturday is
Housework day.
right. You carry on in here, and I'll go and tackle the kitchen.
Not completely lost the plot. She's like my mother, she is. Telling me what to do. Fussing. Should be the other way round, shouldn't it? Only because she cares, that's what she tells me. It's only because she cares. Sarah, where are you?
Oh my days!
Don't be cross with me. Didn't do it on purpose.
Don't be daft. These things happen. Just got yourself in a bit of a tangle, didn't you?
I did that.
That's better. Cuppa?
Sometimes wonder if I could have managed without you at all since your dad died. Even if you are a bossy cow.
Hey, I heard that.
What's the matter with me? I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Talking to myself. First sign of madness, isn't it? I thought I was going mad at first, you see. It started even before Robert died. I'd look at him. My own dearest husband of more than 30 years. And I'd look at him, and I'd look at him, and I'd look at him, and I'd think, what the hell is that man doing in my kitchen? And it wasn't until he spoke that I remembered who he was. I couldn't tell him, could I? I mean, not remembering my own husband. Ridiculous. People would think I was cuckoo. Send for the men in the white coats. So here's what I did. I made a game in secret with photographs of all the important people Robert, Sarah, Matt, best friend, Caroline, Dr. Peabody, Mikhail Travnikov, and even, oh, what's her name? You know, the woman who cuts my hair. And I wrote the names on the back. And then when no one was about, I'd test myself. And this is... This is... Robert. This is Robert. See, I remembered. Nothing wrong with my memory. Heard a joke a while back. Not only is my short-term memory awful, so is my short-term memory. This is a joke I don't find funny anymore. Would have done. A while back, but not now. Then I heard something on the radio.
Many people become forgetful as they get older. This is common in people over the age of 60 and is called age-associated memory impairment, and it is not dementia.
Phew, that's a relief then. It's not dementia. Just me having senior moments. Oh, bloody hell. It couldn't be dementia, could it? I wouldn't be able to compose anymore, would I? Would I? Well, if excuse me, can't sit here nattering all day. Things to do, promises to keep, ballet scores to write. Mikhail Travnikov expects that every woman will... whatever. Movement and momentum. That's the key to ballet music. To see that played out in space, with hurtling figures on stage. Unimaginable. Movement and momentum. Movement and momentum. Movement and momentum. Movement and momentum. My record's got stuck. Keeps happening. Keeps happening. What's wrong with my wiring? Oh, is that the electrician? Oh, is that the electrician? Problems with my wiring. Problems with my wiring. You're not an electrician? Why did you call me then?
Hey, what's wrong, Mum?
At last! I haven't seen you since Christmas.
I was here yesterday.
Yesterday? You were here yesterday? I really don't think so.
What on earth's the matter, Mum? You look so worried.
Do I? Why should I be worried? I haven't seen you since Christmas.
Come on. Is this about what the doctor said?
She said it was like we thought, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Mrs. Evans, I only wish I could tell you that you have cancer. With that, there would be so much more that we could do.
This is my life now. I live in some sort of a half-world where memory is a monster. It hides things from me. Robert. Oh, it still remembers. But it keeps all that information carefully filed away. And it won't let me open the drawers. Never forget you brought me Madeira cake on our very first date. I live in a body that's been robbed of its being. Alzheimer's is the cleverest thief. It not only steals from you, it steals the very thing you need in order to remember what's been stolen. Now, what was I looking for? Go I know not whither and fetch I know not what. Go I know not whither and fetch I know not what. Go I know not whither and fetch I know not what. Do know what. Just can't remember what to call it. Can't remember the name, can't remember where I left it, whatever it is. That book that's like a bowl with holes in. Calendar. My diary. That's it, my diary. I have to write everything down in my diary. Otherwise I wouldn't know what I'm doing. And in order to write everything down in my diary, I have to find my diary. And then I have to find writing thing. Writing stick. A pencil. Then if there's nothing to write, I have to remember what day it is so that I can see what I'm meant to be doing. Life's never simple, is it? But it can be simply intolerable.
Just dropping off these leaflets I mentioned that. Mum, read these please, you must read.
No, you don't want to read those, Mum. She doesn't want to read these.
It was as though I wasn't there. They were talking over me, talking about me. And the thought occurred to me, is this what it's going to be like, my future? A ghost before I die?
She should read them, Matt. She needs to know what we're up
What's the point? What's the point in just upsetting him?
And all the time, I was observing. Me, the main character in this family soap opera. No one had given me a script, and Sarah wouldn't let up.
You're in denial, Matt. At least one of us needs to face up to the reality of the situation.
Hurt.
Mum, I was just saying to Matt that I think you should read these leaflets.
And I was just saying to Sarah that I don't think it's a very good idea.
And I'm just saying to the pair of you that I'm quite capable of making my own decisions. Thank you very much. I may or may not read the leaflets. I shall decide later. I'm really quite busy with my composition. And for now, I'm feeling a little tired, and I would appreciate some peace and quiet. Please.
Sorry.
Okay.
I can't go into a care home. I need to finish my composition. Perhaps if I open all the windows, she won't notice. Oh. Sod's law, she's due here any minute. Or is it Matt? I hope it's Matt. So much more forgiving. Oh, I know it's an awful smell. I put the potatoes on for our supper and
Lunch. It's lunchtime, Mum.
I just got a bit distracted, that's all.
Didn't the smoke alarm go off?
Smoke alarm? I took the batteries out.
What?
That endless bleeping sound was driving me insane. Going off all the time.
This isn't a laughing matter. What you have done there is downright dangerous. Oh, God. I'm at the end of my tether with all of this. If you could just make an effort to concentrate and be sensible.
Sensible people get the best part of their own dying done during their own lifetime, said Samuel Butler.
Who the hell is Samuel Butler? And how can you remember that, but not that you've put the potatoes on?
Samuel Butler, English novelist, 1835 to 1902. He wrote Erewhon and The Way of All Flesh.
This is some kind of living nightmare. Mum, we need a serious talk. I've had a phone call from Mikhail Travnikov.
Who?
Who? You are joking. Mikhail Travnikov, the choreographer who commissioned the ballet school.
Oh, that Mikhail Travnikov.
Not even remotely amusing, Mother. He's very concerned.
What about?
What about? He's been phoning and emailing and texting you for weeks and you've not replied. He says the ballet rehearsals are less than a month away.
The ballet? Oh, the ballet! Hoity Tudor, go I know not with, the prenacito, fetch I know not what. Sarah, where are you? Where have you gone? Sarah? Where are you? I'll phone him. I will, I promise. Right now. It's there. It's on the list. She's got him on the list. She's got him on the list, and they'll none of them be missed. Ring Mikhail Travnikov. There's the number, so that you don't forget. Ring him now. That's a good girl. 023 1, 7, 8, 3, 6, 8, and another 8, 9, and another 9. It's ringing. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Who was I ringing? Robert, was it? Robert! Robert, how lovely. Did you bring the Madeira cake?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, and I got you this as well.
You'll help me tidy up, won't you? Put all these sheets of music in the right order.
Mum. Mum, just stop for a minute, will you, please?
Stop! I can't stop. Too much to do. You can see that, can't you? Can't you see that? I've got too much to do.
Mum.
Why do you keep calling me Mum, Robert? I'm not your mother.
Why do you keep calling me Robert, Mum?
Why do I keep calling you Robert? Oh, what a silly thing to say. That's your name. My darling Robert. My husband, my lover. My best friend in the whole wide world. My Robert. Oh, you look so sad. Careful. If the wind changes, your face will stick like that.
Oh, Mum.
Cheer up. Might never happen.
I think it already has, Mum.
Mum, we're going to be late. Oh, look at the state of you. Let me help you.
Who are you? Don't touch me. Leave me alone. I can do it myself. Useless as a chocolate tea pourer. Teapot, is it? Useless as a chocolate teapot. That's what Sarah says about Matt. Where's Matt?
Matt isn't here. Of course he isn't here.
I want Matt.
Oh, finally.
Robert, will you help me? Robert!
It isn't Robert. For crying out loud, Mum, it's your precious Matt.
Mum. Whatever do you look like? Come on. Come on, get a wiggle on. Just imagine that Dad's waiting to sweep you off your feet on the dance floor. Got to look your best, don't you?
I want to dance with Dad. I want to dance with Robert. I only want to dance with Robert. I'm ready. Where are you taking me? I know. Wait and see. It's what you always say, isn't it? Wait and see. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
We've got an appointment at the doctor's, Mother.
Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of... Wet my knickers.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's all running down my leg.
You've only just went... Right. I'll ring the surgery.
Don't slam doors. It's rude to slam doors. It is.
Mum. Let's get you out those wet clothes.
In the shower of rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Where are you taking me?
Hey, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay right here with me. I'm going to take care of you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for understanding. Bye.
Thank you. Shall we dance, Robert?
I really don't think you should be encouraging these delusions.
Well, why not if it's keeping her happy? Hey, Mum?
No. No, I haven't got time for this nonsense. I should be practicing.
Practicing.
I need to be ready for the ballet.
But Mum, you did it. You performed for the ballet. And then you arranged the whole thing for solo piano. And then you organised your own recital, didn't you?
Did I? Oh, I did.
Do you remember? Don't you, Mum?
Your ballet music.
Go I know not whither.
That's right.
Fetch I know not what.
It was beautiful.
We were so proud.
It was your prime performance. 62 years old.
3 years ago now. I was 65 last month.